Okay, so there's this series of photos that we're looking through that is underwater photos of dogs chasing after a tennis ball, or a ball of sorts.
Seth Castile is the name of the photographer. It's really cute.
So awesome.
OMG. Oh, that's the best one. I want that to be my dog.
So cute.
You're gonna put me in what?
Covered it in what?
Water. Cover it in friggin' water.
So my friend John is an illustrator in the industry, in the movie, TV industry, and he also dabbles in games and just anything generally awesome that requires illustrations. And so it was his birthday last week, and here's some footage from his place. So John was featured in Famous Monsters.
Well, flip to the back page so you can actually see.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Ooh.
Look at the company I'm in there, buddy. It's hard to believe because you're friends with me that, you know, I actually circulate in that realm.
So that's John's. This is Gozu.
That's Gojiro. He's just in the middle of laying waste.
He's just having a day.
So what's this? Oh, pound! Pound in the face! In the face! Well, Akira.
That's actually you, Pat.
Oh!
Hijacked one of your photos.
Oh!
That's a little kid. Even though you're not Japanese, I still put you in there. I figured you'd appreciate being on the Akira throne.
I appreciate that, thank you.
As Neo Tokyo is exploding behind it. For me, that I don't really, at the end of it, I don't remember making it. And that's not being pretentious, it's just explaining the process. And at the end of it, you end up with something really cool, and you enjoy the little journey that it lets you go on with it. And then you send it out into the world, and, you know, because production art isn't, you know, in the truest sense, fine art, although, you know, for all intents and purposes, it's the same.
Face palms. Face palms.
If any of you are out there in internet land and wondering why things haven't happened for you, you know why the people that you never see on red carpets and that you never see work, you know, fucking shucking and jiving and wheeling and dealing, you know why? Because they're fucking working. And you know what work is? Work is when you sit your motherfucking ass down and learn something, front to back, top to bottom. You don't just show up and you're fucking awesome. And whatever your parents told you about how amazing you were, they lied to you because you're not very good at anything until you force yourself to be fantastic at something.
But
and
I'm
it's
special.
all effort. All effort. It's not take an easy way out or the path of least resistance. It's hard fucking work. And it's active osmotic work. You have to sit there and disseminate through everything going, that works, that doesn't, that works, that doesn't. It's an active process. And at the end of it, you might be really good at something. You might even be fucking great at it.
So,
Where are you going?
well, I don't even know where to start with this. Let's start at the door, because we've got some awesome shuriken coat hangers. And then you get to the awesome shower curtain. It's got a little T2 action. I seriously don't know where you put all of this stuff. Like, sometimes you're gonna just start pulling, pulling out of your ass. Just like, oh, look what I got today. Just some amazing pieces here.
Oh, and don't leave out Gort.
Oh yeah, I'll get that. I'll get him.
It's dark. I don't know if you'll be able to see him.
No. Little Spartan action. Grindhouse, of course.
Oh yeah.
Some comedian guns.
I think the one that I have a special spot for is actually this one.
Why?
Because
of where her hand is?
Well, because she knows her place.
Oh, really?
But it's the first statue I bought. The first cold cast resin statue
Nice.
I ever bought out of all of everything I got.
This is
including
not-
the stuff that's downstairs.
This is
Army of Darkness.
this is
And
patient zero, so to speak.
yeah, more or
Yeah,
less.
more
It
or
caused the fucking outbreak
That
of
consumed
the
our home.
contagion that is my collecting habit.
So my friend Patrick from the last video asked me to come down to Hipposonic Studios, where he was recording his latest EP, and yeah, here's some footage from that. So you're saying, like, what's the history with this building?
This used to be called Mushroom Studios. Now it's called Hipposonic West. And yeah, I know they've done a few AC/DC albums in here. It's a big drum room. Apparently, this drum room is like, for some reason, it facilitates drum recordings really well. So, yeah, Nico was here. Nico Friesen was here on the first day, creating drum tracks that were basically his creation, because we've never really played with a drummer for more than a couple of sessions. Mike's messed around a couple times, and so Nico just we just built it, and we've been listening to it today. It's cool. The songs, because I'm so used to just finger picking and stuff with Gregors, to have that new drive is interesting.
The new dynamic?
Seven letters. I would feel stupid asking.
What you're hearing right now is a new track from Men Without Hats.
We're in the studio with Men Without Hats, and they're in Studio B. No big deal. We're in Studio A, but they did eat some of my cookies earlier. I like that. When you did that, I was like, it really stuck out because it was, I mean, you've been playing to that point, but then when you missed that first beat, you really pay attention. My ear really caught what you were doing, and I thought that was
Well,
really
slide is always supposed to be a little bit behind, right? So,
yeah. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, I'm going to leave the final decision up to you, Mark, but